Good morning, team. This is CA A8008A3 part 1. In the first activity in this task, the data set is given which contains 7,000 records of customers, and based on the information that is provided about the customer demographics and customer that is using services and uh, various other data. So we will be deciding whether customer is like a customer churned or not. That should be identified. See, if you take a table like the data set that is given, it contains 7,000 records, and it contains information such as customer ID, which is a text type, gender, the gender customer is like whether he is a male or female. So this is a binomial type, but here it is mentioned as text, and we need to change all those things while like running the data, while using the data and running it. Next one is whether the person is senior citizen or not. It is also a binary data. And partner, customer has partner or not. Dependents, whether customers has dependents or not. Tenure, this is related to the time the customer has been with the organization. Next, these are related to the services part. 10 phone service, customer has phone service or not, customer has multiple lines or not. Okay, internet, is he using internet service? In this way we have a lot of information. um, After processing the first activity, we will be we will be creating dummy variables, because these are textual information, right? To change textual information into numerical information, we will be using nominal to numerical operator, and we will be changing it. And when we change it, the kind of number of options we have, based on that we get a number of dummy variables. So first activity will be like, see, this is a table that is given. After completing this activity, we should create a similar kind of table, um, with more number of variables and different types of databases. Understood? So let us start working on first activity. The first activity is conduct an exploratory data analysis and a preparation of a telecom churn CAV using C. We have telecom.churn file here, okay, that we will be using, right? So next, using that and rapid miner, we will be analyzing the data. So because of the technical issue, I was not able to provide you the usage related activity. So maybe in later stages, like after completing the session or in the break time, we will be using data analysis topic. We will be using the rapid miner to conduct analysis, right? So but as of now, just try to understand whatever I am explaining in the video and try to summarize it. All right, I will be sharing you the results, and I will be explaining you the process how we should work on the exploratory data analysis. Okay, from this analysis, it is very important for us to create such as um, minimum, maximum, average, standard deviation, most frequent values, mode, missing values, invalid values, and except relationships with other variables, transformation of existing variables. So we will be creating this table. We'll be creating this table um, using rapid miner. Okay, so I will show you how to do that. See, as I told you, I have already imported in the first task. I explained you how to create it. Okay, I already imported telecom.churn. Okay, I will be using it. So let me open this. can directly connect it to the results. We'll get results. So this is the information that is available with us. So these are some, there are several polynomials and the different types of information here. Like when we have text information, so if you see the table, we have, wherever we have text data, the data is considered as a polynomial in our table. Okay, so what we do now, so see, to conduct analysis, because for example as we are trying to create a correlation and chi-square test on the data, what we do is we try to create dummy variables. For example, we have yes or no, two types of variables we can take here, right? So what we do is we make it 1 and we make this one 0. In that way we will be giving numerical values and we run the test again. Okay, we will be running the test again. Based on that we will be getting average value and other values we can create. So what we do first, the test, for example for this one we have all unique IDs, right? So we don't need any customer ID. Customer ID will not have any impact on the data. So what we do is we exclude customer ID from this process. So for that purpose we will be using select operator. Okay, so we will be having select attributes operator. So when we place it on this one, in this we will be selecting all the variables other than customer ID, right? So let me use inversion method. So inversion method means whatever we select, other than that all other attributes will be displayed. So let me check outcome of this one. So if you see here, we don't have any customer ID. So we have selected all these attributes other than customer ID. Okay, so now this is the information we have. So now we need to create dummy variables. So dummy variables will be created by using nominal to. So these are the operators that you should explain in later stages, like when we complete designs of decision trees, design of logistic regression, design of cross validation methods. You will be explaining this design and why this particular operator is used, that we will be explaining. So that's why I'm clearly detailing you about the concept. So here select attributes is used to select all other attributes other than customer ID. So we can make a selection of particles. So if you don't want this one, we can create a subset of 4 or 5 variables and we can work on it. Okay, so it all depends. We can use all these options to work on our concept. Okay, so next one is changing nominal values to numerical. Okay, nominal to numerical. Okay, this one is nominal to numerical. What it does is whatever the non-numerical values or some other values that existing in the data will be replaced with numerical. Okay, numerical values. Here not all values, so value type. So whatever the value is text or polynomial, we will be changing it to dummy coding and use underscore in name. Fine. So let me run this one. If you see here, so gender can be male or female. So it has two options, right? Gender underscore female, gender underscore male. Now two dummy variables related to it are created and values are identified to be ones or zeros. Partner yes or no. Okay. Dependents yes or no. Phone service yes or no. Multiple lines yes, no, other. So in this way whole data is transformed into numerical data, and now we have churn binomial. Churn means it can be yes or no, churn binomial, total charges, real values, and other things. Now now we generate statistics for this data. So why means now whatever the information that is available is a numerical data. Now we can generate statistics on that. Okay, so what it is asked is, so we will be creating row number, gender female, so something like that. Let me check status. So these are some of the column names that we have. For each value we will be creating a table. Okay, we will be creating a table for each type of. Now we have zero missing. So let me show you how to create it. Right click, new Word document or some table. Go right. Open. Now what we do is we write the variable. So let me start from this corner. Variable type and put up the values that are requested. Maximum, minimum, average, standard deviation. Node missing values, invalid values. Node missing values, invalid values. Okay, these are most important data that we will be collecting considering the requirements. Okay, so now let me take from the result whatever the information available I will be noting. Gender female is the first one and it is integer type, zero missing. Gender underscore see, I want everyone to work on this one because some mistakes might happen. It should not create problem. Everybody please create this. Minimum is 0, maximum is 1, average is 0.495, 0.5, node is not there, missing values is 0, invalid values, no information available. Okay, so no invalid values. If invalid is there, they could have mentioned it. In this way, you will be creating data for all the values. If you want to take screenshot of this one, you can take this. Okay. I will share these images. Alright, and I will also share this statistics information as screenshots. Just write that information. Next, I will also give you more related information. Then I want you people to write more related information. Okay. So take screenshots. I will be giving you the screenshots. So the file will be on the name of exploratory exp res1. Okay, one save. Just you can open it and maximize the problem. Use values from the images, guys. Now use those values and properly create all the table, complete table. It gets approximately maybe 50, around like 40 plus to 50 variables. Okay, I want you to create complete table and copy it onto your document, Word document, and try explaining things. So here the mode value is not provided, right? So for that I will be making improvement to the design, and I will create mode also. Okay, here aggregate. Here we have extract aggregates option. In that I don't know all these things. I just need more. In the design I have used extract mode feature, and I run it, and I have received mode values for each and every option. Total we have 46 variables, guys, understood? 46 variables. Okay, now these are variables. Okay, and these are variables, and now I'm copying more values from here to bottom, copying more values, now paste it. This is I will be sharing this table to you. So for all the values, just generate for all the variables, generate values using the screenshots that are given to you. Okay, you already have mode values. I just want you to create remaining values. Okay, so right. So for this table, I want you to create properly all the values. And after completing it, select one option. We will be having filter option. Click on filter, and after doing this, you try to arrange it by variable A to Z, so it automatically changes the way it is present. Select up based on your interest, and you can click whatever it is, smallest to largest, something like that. So select options from all these values, and it automatically arranges detail that is presented in the table, and copy that table into your document. Okay, that would be better. So do that, guys. Okay, so this is for first EDA related information. In the next video I will discuss about chi-square test and chi-square test, and correlation related information to identify best top 5 influencing variables, like most influencing variables from the process. All right, thank you, guys.